Alright, so there was such a lack of knockouts at UFC Baku yesterday that I woke up this morning with an extreme hankering to play UFC 5, and the only time that ever happens is whenever we get a really underwhelming card that had a bunch of decisions on it. So, different video format today. I'm going to talk about all my mains in this video game, but instead of doing a PowerPoint and just breaking down all of their stats and why I like to use them in the game, I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to talk about the different fights that I get into while using my mains in the video game. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so for lightweight, I'm going to immediately go to a fighter like, check this out, Alter Ego Donald Cerrone. This is going to be my main for lightweight. Either him or Eddie Alvarez. Either him or Eddie Alvarez. I like both of these fighters, but the special Alter Ego variation of both of them. If the guy uses Ilia Topuria or something like that, I'll use Eddie Alvarez because he's better at boxing. But if it's a fight like Tony Ferguson, where this guy's going to try to go band for band with me, in the stand-up, I'm going to piece him. So here, no glove touch. Like right off rib, no glove touch. Leg kicks in this game are kind of useless, but if he's like moving his head and I throw a leg kick at the right time, then it'll cause a leg health event. I caught him with a really nice combo at the beginning. Oh, drop. Yeah, I'm going to knock this guy out. She's getting freaking slept. Ooh. I hate jumping knees in this game. That's like my kryptonite. I always get hit by flying knees. That's like the only thing that bad players have over me in this game, is that if I get really ahead in a fight, they can land a flying knee. They can get back into it. But I always end up piecing them up. Like, this guy's getting worked right now. I'm about to drop him. Oh my god, I just dropped him while he jumped. But yeah, I can just like make him stop, and like the animation will play where he staggers every single time I throw a leg kick, because this is the OP Donald Cerrone. I've been trying to work on head movement lately. I have this Xbox One S in my job, and it can't play this game on it because it's not like a Series X or I forget what the other thing is called. Oh my god, I just knocked him out brutally. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fight Night Champion is what I'm trying to say, and like I've been trying to work head movement. Donald Cerrone in this game is really good. I didn't get to show off too much Muay Thai just because, like I said, I've been playing Fight Night Champion. I've been really in love with the boxing in this video game lately, but that was a nice little knockout there. I think I went body head. Nope, I just dropped this straight on him and then the right afterwards. Wow. Get slumped. Yeah, Donald Cerrone is so OP. This one, the regular one, has no chin. He wants a rematch, but I've got to go to different weight classes so I can show off different fighters. Light heavyweight. Let's see. I've been wanting to buy the special alter ego of Alexander Gustafsson where he's wearing the blue pants whenever he fought John Jones, because I think it looks cool. But in this weight class, my favorite character to use is gotta be... Oh my god, he's using Dominic Reyes. It's Shogun Rua, and it's the special one, the UFC 113 Shogun Rua. I don't know who he fought on this night, but this is my favorite variation of any fighter in heavyweight, because he has the Muay Thai animations. Like, you're going to see whenever the fight starts, he's going to be like lifting his leg, you see? That bouncy Muay Thai style, that bouncy front foot. I love it. This guy also has crazy leg kicks and Muay Thai combinations. Donald Cerrone had some. I'll probably showcase more of them in this fight. Or maybe I'll just box this guy into the dirt. Give him a head kick. He isn't very good, is he? This is like my old setup, kind of, where I used to record on a flash drive and then edit the gameplay footage with the audio over it with the video. But it was all separate, dude. Like, my old setup with the laptop was so garbage, and I couldn't make videos as fast as I wanted to, and I was having ideas faster than I could make the content. This is kind of a blast from the past. I'll eventually invest in like a capture card, so I'll be able to do things like streaming and stuff. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that, but that would be fun for me, I feel like. Eventually, because we're getting close to 500 subs. Like, there's a lot of people who watch the channel. I thought that you guys all were mad at me about the Tom Aspinall content that I was releasing whenever the petition and stuff was going on. But a lot of you guys subbed, bro, from those videos, and like, these were people who I thought really disagreed with me, and I just want to let you know that like I appreciate you guys a lot. And the fact that you guys are down to like pay attention to a dude who doesn't have the same opinions as the guys who you normally listen to, that's actually really cool. And like I really respect everybody who stuck around after I released that content that not everybody agreed with, dude. This community is cool. I like the MMA community. I don't like the idiots on UFC 5 though. That's why I knock them out all day, every day. He's just giving me a weird fight. I should have counter opportunities, like, but I'm just not doing it right. There we go. That's some Muay Thai right there. Little knee into the lead elbow. I think I can also go lead elbow into a knee. Let me set that up properly though. Yeah, look, just the legs just come right out under these guys whenever you throw Muay Thai combinations with these fighters who are the alter ego versions. It's crazy how sauced they made the kicks on some of these guys. Like, I need to try the alter ego Edson Barbosa. But there's some Anderson Silvas in this game, and the Jose Aldo too. Dude is OP. His kicks are crazy. Shogun is like, a lot of the fighters that I like to use in this game, I wasn't around to watch them live, and I only see their highlights. I did this college project back whenever I was still in university. I studied journalism, and so my final was to read a book about sports journalism and to give like a review on it. I forgot what the exact parameters of the essay were, but I read this book about MMA, and it was just about like different fighters' backstories and how they came up. And it was talking about fighters from different parts of the world as well. So there was a part about Russia, there was a Brazil section, and it talked about Anderson Silva and Lyoto Machida and Shogun Rua, and the fact that they were all from Shoot Box or trained with those guys. So I learned a lot about Brazil legends and MMA in general while doing this project. This was like a huge front-loading of knowledge for me to be able to get into the sport, because Diego Lima's a freaking baller, dude. And that academy has been hooping for a long time. And it's housed Brazilian legends over the years. Now it's just a bunch of flyweights, but I love to hear the stories of old Anderson Silva, Shogun Rua in there, making problems for everybody. Murderers Row, those guys actually mattering and not just getting beat up whenever they were old and decrepit by younger fighters. This Dominic Reyes has definitely seen better days, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give him some more Muay Thai. One thing that I do have the complaint about in this game, especially whenever you're hitting the right side of the body where the liver is, like, there should be more of a reward for perfectly timing liver shots in this game, because damage to the right and left side of the body is like the same, and I don't agree with that, because we all know liver shots hurt really bad, and I'm just like unloading in this guy's body right now and he's not dying. And this isn't realistic. It's breaking my immersion. Like, even right there, those two body shots right there, you could have hit my liver. That could have changed the fight. And I just can eat those all day. And you can't eat that. Bro, the knockouts in this game are so funny, dude. And I love using these characters because they just feel good to play. I don't know what's been in the code lately, but I've been getting some really funny knockouts on UFC 5. And whenever I get funny knockouts like that one, where I just throw a straight punch and they hurtle across the octagon, they always want a rematch. Like, why do you want to do that again? But yeah, man, John Jones retired. That's a crazy thing as well. I can't believe that John Jones is no longer an active fighter on the UFC roster. I was thinking about making a whole video dedicated to it, but it's gotten so much of my attention. I'm really exhausted of talking about it. He gave us the runaround, and I tried to make it seem like it wasn't that, but that's exactly what was going on. John Jones was just capping. He never planned on fighting Tom Aspinall. He was just trying to maximize the amount of money that he could make holding the belt as an inactive champion, and then he rode off into the sunset. That hurts my feelings. But we're in welterweight now. A fighter that I gravitate towards is going to be Fight Night Darren Till. This one I like a lot. But right now I'm going to use Michael Morales, who's another fighter that I enjoy using. I've been warming up to Jorge Masvidal and also Jeff Neal too. I just like these boxing heavy fighters inside of welterweight. And it sucks that we can't use purple shorts in the game yet. They got to add that. This Leon Edwards is about to get brutalized. And I think that they're actually going to fight Michael Morales and Leon Edwards. So this is going to be an early prediction for the fight. I think it's interesting how in UFC 5 you have the individual stats on the characters, and then you have the stats attached to the abilities. Yeah, that's a nice little rock there. So like, just because a guy has like crazy punch power and like hand speed, he may not have the highest level boxing combinations. I mean, chances are if he has good punch abilities, then he has good boxing combos, but sometimes you'll be fighting with a guy in this game who can't do things like jab to the body and then come up top with the lead hook right afterwards. And they'll be boxers. I wonder if he can do it. I don't think he can. But I'm gonna still get him up out of here anyways. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this guy is getting absolutely sneezed on right now. Like, what are you doing, bro? Go in the damn towel! Oh no, he caught me with the knee. Yeah, Michael Morales, this is definitely one of the guys you should be using in this game. He's OP because of the height and the boxing, bro. He has crazy power. And if you can get going against a guy who doesn't know how to move his head in this video game, or just tries to get his offense going while you're boxing, and you have the intent on throwing 4 or 5 punches in the video game, then you're probably going to knock out whoever you're fighting. I've been in love with stand and bang too, because I don't really like the grappling in this game. Bantamweight, this is the Sean O'Malley division in this game. Lately, I've been messing with Song Yadong. This is like my favorite fighter in bantamweight, and it's just because of the boxing. I treat this game like Fight Night Champion, honestly, and I've been playing stand and bang exclusively just because with latency and ping and stuff, I don't like the grappling mini game. It's all timing based and you're just watching animations. I want to play with the bop it instead of fighting in the UFC video game, dude. That's the way it feels. It feels like I'm playing with a bop it whenever I'm doing grappling in UFC 5. Twist it, pull it, bop it. And if I don't do it right, then I just get choked. And dudes who are really good at playing with the bop it, they just beat me. And like, I'd be out striking them too, and then they just choke me. Or they put me in a mount and then they beat me up. And like, I know how to do jiu-jitsu in this game as well, and I can get up and escape, but chain wrestling is way too easy to do if you are using like Kamaru Usman or Islam Makhachev, like these nerds like to do online. The Sean O'Malley is getting the worst of it. So I mean, just so that if I want to have a stand-up battle with a fighter in any division, and I don't want them to jump me, which is another problem online in MMA, is like you'll be trying to have a stand-up war with somebody and you'll drop them like 6 times, you'll let them get up each time, and they'll drop you once later on into the fight, and then they'll jump and they'll beat you, and that really makes me mad. So in stand and bang, that's not something that's possible. And this guy's gonna try to cheese me to death, but I'm just gonna knock him out. Yeah, Song Yadong's boxing is crazy. He's like a little Michael Chandler. He's got insanely fast hands too. And his kicks are decent. Just whip up that high kick, like you can get those going. I gotta get some head movement. I'll show you guys some counters. I'm just timing my punches. That's what's causing the rock moments. And he just left the game. Everyone always leaves. They always leave after they get folded. People have varying opinions on how they feel about UFC 5. I actually do like this game. And if we're talking stand and bang, I like Asakura in flyweight. I actually do like fighting in flyweight too, because since the fighters are smaller, they have better stamina management and striking, and you can string together very long combinations. And since Asakura has such good kickboxing combos, you'll see. I don't do glove touches, but I don't believe in punching people while they're AFK. I'm just going to wait in the center of the octagon for him to come back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, like guys, whenever I go to the bathroom to take a whiz, bro, after I lock in my character and the fight starts, they'll get in some cheeky damage. I came back yesterday and the guy had damn near knocked me out, and I just went to the bathroom, like, as we start our fight. You take your time, man. This doesn't mean anything to me unless like you're holding the controller. I feel like that's just fighting game etiquette online. If the guy that you're fighting isn't like holding the controller, don't hit him yet. At least give him like a couple of minutes, bro. If we have like 5 minutes on the timer per round, at least wait until like 2 minutes before you start getting things like cracking. These will just get right to it, man. It's so annoying. And the worst part about it is, it'll be whenever they're using Max Holloway and I'm using like the Korean zombie, or they'll be using Ilya Taporia and I'll be using like King Green. Kind of getting beat up right now. I hope I don't take a loss on camera. That would make me upset. Yeah, I gotta chill out with the boxing. Kai Asakura, he's kind of like he's an illusion, because he could be really good, and we just don't know it because he got beat up by Pantoja. And he's not special for the fact that he got beat up by Pantoja, because it happens to literally everyone. But that was how we got introduced to Kai Asakura, and he lost brutally. He did not display a complete set of MMA skills. I guess in the striking he looked decent, but you gotta be able to grapple, dude. And he's gonna fight with Tim Elliott. If Tim Elliott comes out and chokes him because he just doesn't know what he's doing on the floor, then that's gonna be sad. I hope that before that does happen, we can get something like this, like a flying knee. It just flies right up in the Tim Elliott's guard. We just get a brutal knockout on the night. Yeah, I'm starting to chip away this Minnow Cap's block. And these dickheads who make you watch the replays of your fights with them too, like the highlights that they have in the moments where they're winning, you're such an asshole. Especially whenever the game just messes up and only plays their highlights in a round that you're winning. Like, why are you gonna sit through this and make me watch? You might just be AFK though, because he's not moving. Alright, dude, come on, like, you're killing me, bro. This guy is on 2 million ping. I gotta be throwing more high kicks, yeah. I'm tripping. Ooh! 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 Oh, he quits! It sucks whenever you don't get the knockout. It's so dissatisfying, man. I wanted to see him sleep. I couldn't do it because he left. Alright, featherweight, I think I said it before, it's my boy Chang Sung-jung. And I was thinking about buying the UFC on Fuel TV one from 2012, but nah. The base variant is actually perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this. And he's going to use Ilia Topuria. And you know what? I'm going to show y'all right now. This guy's only level 20. He may be smurfing, so I got to watch out for that. And Ilia Topuria is dangerous no matter what. But I like taking this matchup because it's challenging. And Chang Sung-jung definitely has the boxing to be able to win this fight. I just gotta come correct, or else I'm gonna get knocked out. Ooh, see? Alright, so this is the reason why I hate fighting Ilia Topuria, bro. Because you get one rocked moment off of him, and then the fight is over if it's a guy who knows what he's doing. I don't want that rematch. You're fucking sparked. What the happened? Why did that happen to me? Middleweight, my main character that I like to use in this weight class. I like Robbie Lawler a lot. Using him middleweight is fun. I love the sleeper picks though. I could use a fighter like MVP, but I'm going to go with Nassourdine Imavov. He's a challenging fighter to win fights with, but I do like using him as far as the kickboxing goes because he does have some solid punches. Hands are a bit slow, but he does have some solid power. I'll actually use Nassourdine Imavov whenever dudes like to use Drickus in this weight class. Or even in the MMA game mode, whenever they like to use Hamzat, this is a good foil to him. You can get to advantageous positions through scrambles because he has good grappling too. But it doesn't matter in stand and bang. Yeah, this guy is just going to try to use head movement. I'm going to start hitting his body. If you guys do want to play this game with me as well, my account name is Pole Counter. I will 1v1 any of you guys, bro. And I'll be lit to play with my subs too. Or just anyone who wants smoke, man. I don't really care. If you guys have Xbox and you want to add Pole Counter on Xbox, like, I'll play you in UFC 5. So no problem, we can get that going. Anderson Silva's kind of styling on me. I need to stop that from happening. Yeah, I'm having a chess match with this guy. I'm just making the fight weird for him, so he's on the back foot. He can't do what he needs to. But he's throwing punches at good moments. Slipping a lot of my shots, too. Good body damage. Yeah, eat that. Eat those. Eat that, too. Oh my god, I'm ripping that body up. I should have went high on that kick. Yeah, come on. Oh. Oh. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's just poor Nassourdine Imavov. This guy thought he was just gonna get a free one, bro. Like, hell no. Hell no. This is an Adesanya destroyer, bro. Like, you ain't getting no free ones. Yeah, you just hold that rock for me. Like, literally, bro. I don't even need to do nothing. That's cash money every single time. That's cash money in the bank every time with Nassourdine Imavov. This guy is literally so OP in this game. And people just don't even know about it. He's so cold. Like, this guy's such a dickhead. What do you, like, this dude threw like 6 knees in a combo right there. Like, dude. Check. Yeah, there you go. This is Ogre. Get up. Alright, the knees. I should have seen those coming. I'm telling you, that's the only thing they got over me. If I was going for a body shot right there, I would have got knocked out. So I gotta chill out. Stamina's getting low. Tripping. There we go. There we go. Yeah, come on. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's easy. Come on. Body shot TKO. Nassourdine. Come on, show me that. Yeah. Just that lead body kick, bro, while he was trying to throw his own. Like, get him out of here. I did a really bad job of representing my 145 pick, bro. Maybe I should just main Ilia Topuria. Maybe this is just a sign. Well, that just leaves heavyweight now. My favorite fighter in this weight class, it pains me to say it since he's no longer with us, but it's Jairzinho Rozenstruik. And for this last fight, I will be duking it out with Peanut9458. And we will have a fight. He will use Derek Lewis. I will use Jairzinho Rozenstruik. No glove touch. I like Jairzinho Rozenstruik because his stats in the kickboxing are actually pretty good. His combinations with traditional style kickboxing is nice. His kick power is good. His kick speed is good. And that's like to the legs, up high, to the body. Jairzinho Rozenstruik is like a shorter Cyril Gane in this game. He just doesn't have any spinning attacks. But he moves really well. Good head movement. I'm going to get some nice slips and pulls here. Because this is a cherry-picked fight for me. Like, easy money right there. Easy pull counter. Throwing hook. I'm going to get a read on that. Alright, I'm tripping. Gotta be ducking those too. My head movement, it could be better. But I mean, good offense is the best defense, right? Yeah, this guy is gonna be out of here real soon. Good night, my sweet prince. That was beautiful, honestly. It was beautiful. Update in 2025. I know people had their opinions about UFC 5 whenever it came out. We don't like this game, or we do like this game. But, I mean, dude, it's a UFC simulator. As far as this game is serving that purpose for us, I don't think this is a bad iteration of the game. And I'm not mad that we haven't gotten a new version of this since 2023, I think it was. UFC 6 is going to be cool, but right now, I don't think that the marketing machine has the promotional value to push out another UFC game while Alex Pereira isn't the champion and Israel Adesanya isn't the champion, because in my opinion, I feel like Volk and Shev barely make a cover like for this game. So I'm not even sure who they put on the front of UFC 6, like Malcolm Wellmaker or something, dude. But yeah, these are my mains in UFC 5. Let me know who you guys like to play in this video game. I'm going to catch you fellas in the next one. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Nearly there at 500 subs. I am going to run. You all have a wonderful rest of your day.